Hello everyone, this is my formative speech and my audience today is my sister. Say hi. Today, for my formative speech, I want to talk about a brief but interesting overview of the process behind a digital keyboard. And a typical piano keyboard has 88 keys and all two colors and so many different sounds. While you might think you would need so many fingers and hands to play it, you only need two hands to build the piano in the process. I have experience playing piano for a long time, as I mentioned before, which is why I have also learned more new things. I kind of knew a little bit, but now doing more research, I'm more experienced in it. I know more of this now. And I would hope you would too. And this is supporting me because I've been playing piano, as I said earlier, and I grew up in a musical household, so everyone here knows how to learn an instrument, and my father taught me how to play piano, which is why I enjoyed playing piano my whole life. And a piano building process starts out with building and forming the body. And playing piano is one great thing to know, but now you will be in the process of building the piano, assembling it, getting techy, and then playing. The previous points are selecting the materials, digital sound development, assembling the pieces, and playing the piano. So now we can get to getting the right materials for this project. High quality wood is used for the best of the best piano brands. Many manufacturers use wood for the base of the body of the piano, and some woods that they use are spruce, oak, mahogany, rosewood, and maple. And while they might sound like your everyday woods, they are used for the high quality brands of pianos. According to Design Boom Yamaha, which is a very renowned piano manufacturer, it uses rare unused woods like Grandilla or African blackwood for the keys or bass. Other brands use copper, titanium, and brass, and plastic, especially for the keys. Other materials that go into this are fiberboard, felt, metal, plastic for the internal framework where all the wires go, and then metal, which is especially used, as I said again, for all the built-in things inside. Now that you know the basic materials, let's go into the digital sound schematics. And this is where we see tech flowing through the piano. There are three types of putting music and the digital sound in the piano. It's representative sampling, which is the first one, and used for affordable and cheap types. The second one is physical modeling, which is the highest more expensive ones. And the next is resonance modeling, which is actually a combination of the first two, and it's medium to affordable. Representative sampling, you record a real acoustic piano and you record the sounds over and over again because it is a very slow and delicate process. And basically, to summarize everything, samplings with high-end brands or cheap digital pianos could be like coloring with a 64 pack of crayons and then coloring with the 24 pack. Physical modeling makes the sounds of the digital piano even more better. This requires a computer that is inside the piano, and it creates the sound on the spot. And since the sounds are created in the moment, this allows the music of the piano to sound more naturally. And rather than traditional digital pianos, physical modeling allows it to be like making fresh food straight from the oven rather than eating your leftovers from the previous day. After that, the third one is resonance sampling, modeling. And this basically means it's like resonance representative sampling, which you record, but rather than having it in a loop, it adds delay to the sound, which makes it sound more better. And now that we're done finishing the hard stuff, he gets to building and playing. Now it all comes to assemble the pieces and gathering the materials. For example, the Yamaha DGX 670 is composed of many other materials than the ones I mentioned previous. It has the built-in speakers. It has plugins for microphone, USB port for headphones, the power port, and it also has pedals and the stand itself. After this, After you assemble everything with all the screws, it's time to play the piano, which is the best part and what I've been waiting for. After this, the piano I have is a chord, which is considered a digital piano. It is easy to play, even if you're not a professional, which I certainly am not. To summarize, digital pianos are composed of many different things like wood, plastic, and metal. And inside there are many cables, speakers, and hardware that make up its sound, which can be done in 3 common ways. And playing piano is a great thing to know and a great hobby. And now that you know the process behind it, you could play piano too, or just have that information to yourself. Thank you.